Alrighty, hello. My name is Diego Dean. I am the head legion of this film analysis project, and here's my two buddies with me doing this project with me. Say hi to the say hi to my teacher.
Yo.
Meet
Hey. Hi, teacher. Nice.
yeah, meet my boy Nick and meet my boy Caspar. Yeah, we're gonna explain the film
And yeah,
Constantine from the year 2005, a film about a mid, a a man that's cursed by seeing demons and the power to the ability to stop such demons, and therefore has to help with somebody to get before the apocalypse starts.
I cannot wait! Everybody ready?
Start.
All right.
So, while we explaining the plot of the Constantine for this project, you'll be seeing some cool gameplay from all three of us.
Mm-hmm.
So the speaker of this movie is the man named John Constantine, a man.
Constantine is from the DC universe.
Yes, all your fun context of that. So basically, context: John Constantine has been cursed with the sight of seeing demons and ghosts, and have the good ability to extinguish those ghosts. All right, and so during this time, during the opening of the movie, and also actually backstory of the movie for the intro of the movie. The intro movie shows about the World War II, the Spear of Destiny. And for those of you, if you don't know what the Spear of Destiny, it was the spear that killed Jesus Christ. Supposedly killed Jesus Christ. Supposedly killed Jesus Christ. Right? So, the Nazis actually went to Mexico to bury. No, actually, they went to Mexico to recruit Mexico during World War II. Actually, fun fact. Stuff.
Real history.
Yeah, real history. Also, by the way, watch out for that sexy question, by the way.
Got it.
And then, well, during the so-called history, during the Mexico tried to, well, Mexico tried to, then not. Luckily, Mexico declined the offer to join the Axis forces. So what happens that during that time, part of the German army left an artifact there known as the Spear of Destiny, which is, like I said, the killer, supposed spear of the spear that killed Jesus Christ. Now, some say it has mystical powers and stuff. So it was left in Mexico in 1930, around there, give or take. And after the war ended, no one knew about this mysterious spear until 2005. Somewhere in Mexico, a poor citizen accidentally undiscovers the spear. Unfortunately, he starts hallucinating and gets taunted by evil spirits.
Yeah.
The devil has taken over him. And what happens next?
The devil has a specific name, right? In this thing, I'm pretty sure it's Lucifer.
Oh, no,
which is
no,
biblical,
Devil and Lucifer
like-
are two completely different things.
What were they?
Now get to an
Yeah,
upgrade
yeah.
station.
Lucifer is a fallen angel, and the devil is the spawn of evil.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember, we gotta remember that they also like the DC takes from biblical
Yeah, this movie will
Setting.
focus on a lot of
biblical settings and
yes, it is, and biblical symbols. Yes,
symbolism.
symbolism. So, and then it cuts to present time where a young Filipino woman accidentally being possessed by a demon. And so, a priest that doesn't know what to do calls upon the man named John Constantine. A total, can I say that? No, just for safety reasons, I'm not. A total cool-looking guy take care of this demon
Ready!
with a mirror. And also, he smokes a lot, which is actually very important in the movie. Trust. So with his ability to fight demons, he has a taxi driver named.
Thanks for the
Wait, hold on.
Packing up.
Okay. And then it then cuts to a woman, a twin of a detective, who unfortunately committed suicide in a mental hospital by falling down a building. Some say that it was murder. Some say it was
Yeah.
self-suicide. But her sister believed, which is a fun fact, she's an FBI an agent of the law. She believed that
Yeah.
she didn't do it. She was Catholic,
Yeah.
so she believed that demons made her kill herself. So while she was looking for some answers, and wanted a priest to do her ceremony, but again they can't, because if you don't know, killing yourself is one of the greatest sins.
The ultimate sin,
The ultimate
biblically.
sin. Yeah, biblically the ultimate sin. So they can't really do like a religious ceremony because how uncivilized. I think that's the word, right? Uncivilized would be.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
John, actually they were in the same place. John Constantine talks to a half breed. If you know what half breeds are basically like angels and humans, basically. I'm not sure.
Nephilim. That's what they are called. Yeah, that's what they're biblically called.
Same from Payday 2? Is that the same?
What?
That's the name of the same
Yeah.
giant from Payday 2, yeah. Oh, look, we're getting
Yeah,
sidetracked.
they are half human, half angel.
We're getting sidetracked. We're getting sidetracked.
Well, I mean, it is good to know the names, though.
Yeah, Nephilim. And so he can see these Nephilim. Demons, half demons, full humans. John can see and he speaks to them about why are there demons coming out of hell? They shouldn't. That's the fun part. They shouldn't be able to come out of hell. That's our thanks to Nikolai. Yeah, they should not be able to get out of hell. It's impossible. So he goes to this place known as the club, where half-breeds hang out. In the half-breed, you cannot fight with each other. It's like the Continental from John Wick. You cannot fight each other. There should be no fights,
Yeah.
no arguments like that. So with this was in mind, he found Demon Lucifer lurking and asking for his friend help. The club owner's help. But he can't. But since he's a neutrality sign, like again in John Wick, there's rules that they can't interfere in between each other's businesses. So it's up to him and the twin sister to pretend to see what has happened. So, without further ado, they do more research. Unfortunately, one of his friends, a smart person that helped him get his weapons against the demons, died due to a bunch of flies swarming him, of a demon that has a bunch of flies. Unfortunately, that took his life. But before he dies, his last gift was the holy shotgun that can basically destroy demons in seconds.
If I may interrupt here, when does this take place? Like in the DC timeline, or is this separated from most
I
of
think,
the
I
DC
think,
timeline?
I think this is like a reboot because like they haven't mentioned John Constantine like in any DC films. So I think
No, actually, they have mentioned it in Crisis of Infinite Earth, the newest one.
the movies.
It is also
because if you're talking about the movies, then I don't fucking know actually.
movies, live action movie. No, in the cartoons, yes, which are, in my opinion, are technically as well movies.
Well, yeah. Well, let's keep it simple. Basically, we don't know.
Keep it simple. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Fair enough.
assuming he actually while his friend is getting attacked, he also got attacked by some weird bug creature. A creature that is ugly as hell. Trust me, that thing looks ugly. I wish I could put an image. And I just edited this post image to put the bug thing.
Yeah. Let's make a reminder to put that in post production.
Yeah, this is just kind of what I put in post production. Anyways, after that, after the bug got hit by a car, yes, a car, which kills half the bugs. Fun fact. That basically, he grabbed the holy shotgun from his dead friend and proceeds to march to the hospital. While the detective was looking, no, actually, I'm skipping like a huge part of the story. I just realized that. Before that, he went to talk to the twin that lost her sister, right? Because she didn't kill herself. So what he did is he went to literally hell itself to find her soul. And fun fact,
Yeah.
she was right. demons was influence her to kill herself. So with this knowledge,
Wait, because he's white?
Yeah.
so what?
You said something about you meant. I think I misheard.
Yeah, demons,
Say that again. He was also. What was the fun fact?
influence. She was influenced by demons.
Ah, okay. I definitely misheard. Forgive me.
She was influenced by demons. That's why she's kind of like. It's like she's kind of like Or they subscribe.
Yeah, interactions with demons, right? Will definitely put you there.
Yeah. So with this knowledge, he knows that something's bound. The apocalypse is bound to happen. So with her entering, what Dwins got called to go to the hospital for some reason. And with this, she went to the hospital alone by herself. It's, you know, it's a stupid idea. She was very Constantine, but she did it. And while there, she got thrown off the exact same building into the same pool, but managed to survive, barely. Drenched in water right now. Fighting for her life against demons. Like, tried to shoot, but then again, did not succeed whatsoever. Killing the beast. While she was getting while she's getting possessed, John Constantine comes in with uses fingers to pour holy water on the enemies. And so with this in mind,
Thank you.
blasts his way to save her. Unfortunately, though, he was possessed. And with the help of his classmate, they managed to unpossess her. But unfortunately,
Prepare for the next wave.
Unfortunately, though, Xander died while doing. He got hit in the roof. Unfortunately, he lost his life. Would made Constantine very pissed inside. Then, out of nowhere, wait, is it Gabriel, right?
Gate?
Yeah,
Gabriel is an archangel.
Yeah, I almost said what's it called? I almost said what's his name? Gabe Newell by accident. I wasn't said.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Anyways, he shows himself coming from the skies above and pins Constantine down. He's asking why he's doing this. Well, apparently, he made a deal with the devil and stopped the apocalypse because of humankind and all that weird stuff.
Mhm.
So with this
Yeah.
in mind, not knowing that, what's it called? Knowing that he must stop Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel.
Yeah, Archangel Gabriel.
A reminder: make sure you put the Gabriel from Overkill. So
Over-
image what Gabriel looks like. I'm not using one in the movie because it looks like I can say that. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Lucifer also pops out of nowhere. Before that, fun fact, Constantine beat the crap out of Lucifer with brass knuckles with crosses on them, which is apparently really effective against Lucifer. Apparently, beat the crap out of him. with it. Yeah.
How can a demon be affected by brass knuckles?
Well, that had
I mean,
crosses on
you'd
them.
expect an otherworldly, heavenly, demonic, or like hellish being like that, not be affected by, worldly stuff like that.
I mean,
But
you have a good point. Yeah.
But I mean, I guess it makes sense since Constantine is like pretty much an exorcist in like short terms,
Yeah.
simple terms. Yeah.
Simple terms. And then after threatening to literally the god to not go with this plan, because fun fact, the god was not decided by God. God does not know about this. Fun fact, he did not know about the extinction of the human race. So he threatens to tell them. So they made a deal, and one of these have to after. And then we have to wait until the second movie comes out, which is not coming out anytime soon.
Anytime soon. Yeah. Ooh. That. Discussion. Yeah.
The message of the movie is look at the message. Spy. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, and then when the plot, so basically it's about how that even though angels are good, there could be more decisive than more,
Yeah.
more than meets the end.
Not all angels are good
Yeah,
angels.
not all angels are good people. That's
Definitely.
basically the plot of the story. Not all angels.
It's just like humans. They're just like us. Not all people are good people. They're just as well as they have their world. You know, we have just as we have our world and stuff. They have their own world. It's not like, you know. Yeah.
And then we see. Some countries do not always believe that even though they have like this higher, like even though they're like an angel, like descended from the gods himself, from God himself, that always means they always have good intentions. It doesn't always it never means they have good intentions. Even though like they have
Yeah.
a higher status, it never means like
Heightened status doesn't mean you're a good person.
yeah, you're a good person. Like for example, like a really
For all
good
we
example-
know, God could be like God, just like in different mythologies.
Yeah.
There are gods like Thor.
Yeah.
Not talking about we're not talking about like MCU Thor.
we're
here.
talking about
We're talking
actual
about
Thor.
Norse mythology
Thor.
Thor.
Yeah.
He was not a good person,
Yeah, he
nor was
not-
Odin.
Yeah, nor was Odin. Odin was a
Mm.
interesting guy.
Odin was a bad
Zeus was
guy.
even worse. Oh, let's get started on Zeus real quick. Yeah, like Zeus, he may be a god. People worship him, but people realize like he was an absolute.
Douche?
Yeah, douche. We can use douche. Yeah,
Yeah.
we can use douche. Right, Nick? That's not a bad word technically. It's the I think it's the right.
Yeah.
word to use it. Basically, a douche because he leaves his wives. To,
Yeah.
Yeah, leaves them behind in the crib and like behind and like yeah, and he never sticks to one. Like he marries a bunch of people, which was kind of I don't know, kind of like a douchebag like thing to do and leave your kids behind, right? So the
Yeah.
moral of the story is higher status is never. Don't base people on the higher status. Always base on their judgment and emotion.
Yes.
And their better judgment. Basically, use better judgment basically on people.
And even then, people can still use better judgment, but still,
Yeah.
in most iterations of DC, Constantine is depicted as somebody who will do who will get the thing done by any means, right? He will sacrifice you if it's what is necessary to something like that.
Yeah.
May not be related to the movie, but
Yeah.
still.
Yeah. So Constantine, in short terms, Constantine is about that. Even though we have angels and even though we have angels exist, they might not always have not good intent for being us good in the world. It always depends on the human, on us. We have to be
Yeah.
goodness for this world, right?
We are the people of we are the things of desire, right? We are
That's why
creatures of
God
desire.
created us. Because we are magical little things. That, I can use that.
Alert! A tank has entered the area.
So basically, yeah, Constantine, even though it was like a scary movie and like an action, there's always some good in it. But yeah, good example. Wolf on Wall Street is actually good. It may look like a comedy, but it can hold the main like greed is powerful. Like,
Greed is one of the 7 deadly sins.
see,
Wait, was it? Oh God, no. I oh.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, greed is one of the things.
Well, we could also attribute that same thing to gluttony, right?
Gluttony.
Greed and gluttony. Yeah.
Also, pride is a good one.
Pride,
Gabriel
yes.
has so much pride. He's not for it. Yeah, Gabriel has pride in the movie. He would do anything to protect his status in heaven. It means to end all humanity. To bring the end of the world. Oh, spy behind you, Dak. Behind you.
I see you.
You have killed
Oh, that's not you.
Thank you.
Oh, shit, what the fuck?
You got it. Everything's good.
Okay, I need to edit that.
You'll continue.
For that, I need to edit that for that.
That's alright.
I'm gonna do all the editing. I think that's it actually. That's it.
Alright. Yeah.
I think that goes over everything actually. So let me take a critique list real quick.
Any discussions? Well, any other discussions you'd like to bring up?
Yeah, do it now or forever hold your peace.
I got nothing. I'm really good at like explaining my end of the what I know about biblical stuff. My family, not my family, but my aunt more specifically knows a lot about this stuff, and I usually ask her because some of the things that I've played, some of the whether it be games, movies, or just anything really, they have like ties, relations, or references to biblical figures, like mythical figures, or anything of the sort. You know?
Yeah. It was another good example of this. Is the what's it called? Is Columbus is a good example of hierarchy.
Columbus? Is this a I'm unfamiliar. Or are you talking about like the
The explorer.
historical figure? Okay, so his actual history.
Yeah, actual history. Because look, once we tell like another good example for the movie is that Columbus, he was a higher status. Well, actually, any good French monarchy is a good example. Napoleon is a good example. Actually, yeah, Napoleon is a good example for what I'm about to say. Because fun fact about Napoleon, he was seen as a higher status, right? And you think he'd do every... Actually, that includes politicians too. Politicians may be the highest authority, yet they always do the bad things because people judge them on their riches, their wealth, their status in society, basically, in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Which is really bad.
Basically, all like the old stuff, like it's really bad.
Oh god. Yeah. I think that's all for today. I think that's all. I think I made every criteria. Hold on.
Yeah, check the rubric, brother.
I'll check my rubric real quick.
Y'all ready?
To be honest with you, some of these parts I'm probably gonna edit out. I'm probably just gonna forgetting.
Definitely.
Edit out of this. Yeah, we done that. We done that. Yep. Yep. Okay, yeah, we're done with this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're done.
All right.
All right. Well, any last thing you want to say to my teacher before we end this recording? Tristan?
Happy to be here.
Nick?
Yep.
You don't want to say anything to my
Yeah,
teacher?
there you go. You're like the coolest man I've never seen in my life.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you for the comment. I was talking about the teacher, but okay.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you,
Yeah.
English teacher, for watching this nice video of me and my lads playing Teachers 2 and explaining the complex story of Constantine. I hope you enjoy it. Play outro music. Alright, I'm gonna end the